David, oh my goodness, how long has it been since we last saw each other? It feels like ages.
Sarah, I'm surprised to see you here too. It has been a long time, hasn't it? Maybe 5 years.
More than that, I think. Maybe 6 or 7 years since we graduated from college, right?
Exactly. You look great, by the way. How have you been?
I'm doing well, thank you. You look healthy too. How about you? What are you up to these days?
I'm doing fine. I'm currently working at a tech company as a software developer. It's quite challenging, but I enjoy it.
Oh wow, that sounds interesting. I remember you always loved computers.
Yeah, it's definitely my passion. How about you? What's your job now?
I'm a freelance graphic designer now. I work from home, which gives me a lot of flexibility.
Graphic designer. That's amazing. I always knew you had an artistic flair.
Thanks. It's truly my dream job. I get to express my creativity every day.
That's really good. So, how is it being a freelancer? Is it difficult?
It has its challenges, of course. Sometimes it's hard to find new clients, but the freedom I get is totally worth it.
I can imagine. I sometimes envy your flexibility. My working hours are quite strict.
But at least you have a stable job, right? That's important too.
True. Oh, by the way, are you still living in this city?
Yes, I'm still here. I can't imagine moving anywhere else. I love the vibe of this city.
Me too. Even though I travel a lot for work, I'm always happy to come back here.
Speaking of which, are you married or do you have a girlfriend?
Not yet. I'm still single. Too busy with work, I guess. How about you?
I'm also single. I'm focusing on my career right now. Maybe later.
Yeah, there'll be time for that. Oh look, our coffee is here.
Ah, perfect. I really needed this.
So, what are your plans for this weekend?
I don't have any big plans. Maybe just relax at home, watch movies, or read a book.
I'm planning to visit my parents out of town. Haven't seen them in a while.
Oh, that's really nice. Say hi to them for me, okay?
Will do. Do you want another coffee? Or maybe a slice of cake?
I think I'll just have another coffee. Thanks.
No problem. It was really great seeing you again, Sarah.
You too, David. We should definitely meet up more often after this.
Agreed. How about we grab dinner next week?
Great idea. I'll text you to set a time.
Okay, see you then.
See you, David. Take care.
Good morning. Wow, this market is so lively and colorful.
Good morning, ma'am. Thank you for stopping by. Can I help you with anything?
I'm looking for some unique souvenirs from here. Do you have any recommendations?
Of course, ma'am. We have many authentic handicrafts here. All of these are locally made.
Oh, that's really interesting. I love something authentic.
We have wooden carvings, traditional masks, batik fabrics, and also silver jewelry.
Those wooden carvings look really beautiful. What kind of statue is this one?
That is a statue of Duitara, ma'am, a symbol of wisdom and beauty in our mythology.
Wow, that's a fascinating story. How much is this small statue?
That one costs Rp 250,000, ma'am. We use selected teak wood.
250,000. That's a bit over my budget. Do you have anything smaller or more affordable?
Certainly, ma'am. We have a smaller one. This one is Rp 180,000. The quality is just as good.
Okay, I'll consider it. And what about these? These colorful fabrics.
Those are batik tulis, ma'am. Each motif has its own philosophy. The production process is very intricate.
Amazing. I've heard about batik before. What's the difference with printed batik?
Batik tulis is made directly by hand using a canting and wax mom, whereas printed batik uses a stamp. Batik tulis is much more personal and authentic.
I can see that. This motif is so detailed. How much is one piece of this batik tulis fabric?
It depends on the size, ma'am. This one is a medium size. It costs Rp 500,000.
500,000. Wow, that's quite expensive. But I understand, because of the process.
That's right, ma'am. It's an art investment. You can wear it or use it as a wall hanging.
I love that idea. Can you give me a slightly better price? I'm really interested.
Since you seem to truly appreciate art, I can give you a special price. How about Rp?
Can it be 400,000? I'll take 2 pieces if you can do that price.
Oh, if it's 2 pieces, how about Rp 425,000 per piece? Total Rp 850,000 for 2.
410,000 per piece. This is my absolute limit. I really want to buy them.
All right, ma'am. Since you're such a good customer, I agree. 410,000 per piece. So, a total of Rp 820,000 for 2.
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. This motif and the other one with the blue color.
Excellent choices, ma'am. 2 very popular motifs.
Do you also have any batik handbags or wallets?
Of course, ma'am. We have some right here. This is a small handbag perfect for travel.
That's adorable. How much is it?
That one is 150,000, ma'am. It's made from high-quality batik fabric scraps.
May I see it closer?
Please do, ma'am. Feel the fabric.
It's so soft. I'll take one of these too.
All right, ma'am. So, 2 batik tulis fabrics and 1 handbag.
That's right. Can you wrap them for gifts?
Certainly, ma'am. We'll wrap them nicely. Would you like an extra fabric bag to carry them?
Oh, that's a great idea. Is it free?
For a purchase this size, of course. It's complimentary, ma'am, as a token of our appreciation.
Wow, you're so kind. I'm really happy shopping here.
You're welcome, ma'am. It was a pleasure serving you. Is there anything else you're looking for?
I think this is enough. I've got a lot of great items.
I hope you enjoy your visit here. Please don't hesitate to stop by again if any friends want to shop.
I definitely will. I'll recommend your shop. Thank you very much, Booty.
You're welcome, Ms. Emily. Have a good trip.
Good morning, Tom. Have you grabbed your coffee yet? I just made my 2nd cup. I really needed it today.
Morning, Lisa. Not yet. Just about 2. Why are you here already? Usually, you're still battling rush hour traffic. I thought I was the earliest one.
Haha, luckily the road was quite clear today, Tom. I arrived earlier than usual. It's nice to relax for a bit. Anyway, how was your weekend? Did you do anything exciting or just chill at home?
It was all right. I just relaxed at home, actually. Watched some movies on Netflix, played games all day, and did a little cleaning. A productive yet relaxing weekend. How about you? Any interesting adventures out there?
I went hiking up a small mountain nearby, in the Kolyarong area. The fresh air there and the view were absolutely amazing. So calming for the mind away from the city hustle.
Wow, that sounds really lovely. I'd love to join you next time you go. I need some refreshing too after a long week of work.
Definitely, we should arrange it sometime. I'll let you know when I have plans to hike again. Oh, by the way, have you seen that important email from Mr. Booty about the new project, that massive project we discussed in the meeting yesterday?
Yes, I just read it before coming here. It seems like it's going to be a very big project, doesn't it? The scale and impact seem quite significant for all departments.
Exactly. And the deadline, oh my goodness, it's so tight, even unrealistic. I'm already starting to feel a bit pressured by the workload.
Me too, honestly. I'm not sure we can finish it on time with all the other work that's already piling up on our desks and on the team's plates.
Well, that's exactly it. I was thinking the exact same thing. We need to talk to Mr. Booty soon to find the best solution before it's too late.
Maybe we can ask for a more realistic extension, or at least some additional team members to help speed up the progress and distribute the workload.
That's an excellent idea, Tom. I totally agree. Who's going to talk first? You or me? Or do you have another more effective strategy?
Perhaps both of us would be better. It would be more convincing if we presented it together as a united front from the team.
I agree. That will show that we're on the same page, and this isn't just an individual issue. How about we try to schedule some time with him after this morning's meeting is over?
Okay, I'll try to check Mr. Buddy's schedule on his calendar and send him a brief meeting invitation. Hopefully, he has some free time for us.
Great. So, besides this massive project piling up, what else are you working on that's keeping you busy lately?
I'm putting together a very detailed monthly report for the finance department that always takes hours and hours and requires extreme precision.
Oh, I know the feeling. I also have an important presentation for next week that I need to prepare. Honestly, I haven't even started any preparation for it yet.
Don't fall behind, Lisa. It's better to chip away at it, little by little from now. You might panic if it gets too close to the deadline.
Yeah, that's the plan. I might work a little overtime tonight to start working on the slides and gathering the data.
Be careful not to burn out. Work is important, but your mental and physical health are far more important, you know.
Haha, yeah, you're absolutely right, Tom. Thanks for reminding me. I'll try my best to balance it. By the way, have you heard the good news about Miss Tina?
Miss Tina, what about her? Is there any exciting new update?
They say she's going to be promoted to head of the new department, that new innovation department that was just formed.
Wow, is that true? That's really great news. She absolutely deserves it with all her dedication and performance.
I think so too. She's a hard worker and very competent in her field. I really admire her dedication throughout these years.
So, we'll have a new boss in the next department, where Miss Tina used to be. Who do you think it'll be?
It looks like it. It'll be interesting to see who her replacement is and what changes will happen there.
Hopefully, she can bring a breath of fresh air and new ideas to that department. We need some new energy for the company's progress.
Amen. Oh, my coffee's empty now. Do you want another refill, Tom? I'm going to get some more hot water and maybe a bit of sugar.
Sure, might as well. I haven't had breakfast yet this morning either. My stomach has been rumbling for a while.
Oh dear, you really should eat breakfast. You'll be weak and won't be able to focus on work. That's not good for your work productivity.
Yeah, I'll grab some bread from the canteen after this. Just need something to tide me over before I start serious work.
Do you know that new restaurant that just opened across the street? The one with the minimalist and modern-looking building?
Oh, Rasa Nusantara, right? I heard the food there is delicious and features authentic Indonesian cuisine.
Me too. Many people recommend that place. Want to try having lunch there today? Maybe to celebrate Miss Tina's promotion?
Wow, that's an excellent idea. I'm tired of eating in the canteen all the time. Sometimes you need a new atmosphere and different good food.
Okay, at lunchtime, I'll pick you up at your desk. We can just walk there. It's close by from the office.
Sounds good. Don't be late though, Lisa. I'm really starving now. My stomach is already protesting for food.
Don't worry, I'm looking forward to trying the food too. Make sure you bring your wallet. Don't forget it.
Definitely. I'll get it ready. Okay, I'm going to grab my coffee and bread first. See you at lunch.
See you, Tom. Hope you have a great day and aren't too stressed with that piling project.
You too. Lisa. Enjoy your day, and I hope your presentation goes smoothly next week.
Thanks, Tom. You too.
Good morning, Professor Anna. Thank you for making time for me.
Good morning, Kevin. No problem at all. Please have a seat. What's on your mind? You look a bit tense.
Yes, Professor. I came to consult about my final project proposal. Honestly, I'm feeling a bit confused.
That's completely normal, Kevin. Many students go through the same thing. Tell me, which part is confusing you?
I'm struggling to pinpoint the main focus of my research. Professor, I have a few ideas, but they all feel too broad.
I understand. Could you list your initial ideas? We can discuss them together.
Firstly, I want to research the impact of social media on adolescent mental health. Secondly, about the effectiveness of online learning methods. And thirdly, an analysis of government policies in plastic waste management.
3 very relevant and interesting topics. Very good, Kevin. But indeed, all 3 are very broad. Let's try to narrow them down.
That's the problem, Professor. I don't know where to start to narrow them down.
Okay, let's take them one by one. For the topic of social media and adolescent mental health, is there a specific aspect that interests you the most?
Perhaps the influence of cyberbullying or fear of missing out? FOMO on levels of stress and anxiety?
Now, that's more specific. Between cyberbullying and FOMO, which do you think has more accessible data or richer literature to support it?
I think cyberbullying has more data and cases in Indonesia, Professor.
Excellent. So, we could focus on the impact of cyberbullying on anxiety levels among adolescents in Region X. What do you think about that?
That sounds much more focused. Professor, thank you. But what about the research methodology?
For such research, you could consider a qualitative method with in-depth interviews, or a quantitative one with surveys. Even a mixed methods approach would be excellent.
I'm more inclined towards a qualitative approach. Professor, I want to hear direct stories from adolescents.
A good choice that will provide rich data depth. Make sure you have a plan for research ethics, okay?
Of course, Professor, I've read a bit about that already. And regarding the theoretical framework?
You could look at theories like social learning theory, stress and coping theory, or even aspects of self-determination theory. Find the one most relevant to your focus.
Right. I'll make a note of that. Are there any specific books or journals you recommend I read?
There are several. I can send you a list of basic references after this session. They will be very helpful.
Wow, thank you so much, Professor. That would be incredibly helpful.
You're welcome, Kevin. Remember, your proposal is your roadmap. The clearer the map, the easier your journey will be.
I'll try my best to make the map as clear as possible.
Furthermore, make sure your introduction is strong, with a clear background of the problem and the urgency of your research.
Understood, Professor. I will refine the background section.
And your research questions and objectives must be very specific and measurable. Avoid overly general statements.
Okay, I get it. I'll focus more on measurable outputs.
Have you created a draft research timeline yet?
Not yet, Professor. I'm still focusing on the concept.
Try to create an estimated timeline that will help you manage your time and see if your targets are realistic.
Okay, I'll draft the timeline. For the next consultation session, approximately when can I see you again, Professor?
I'm free next Thursday afternoon, around 2 p.m. Does that work for you?
Thursday at 2 p.m.? I'll adjust my schedule. That works perfectly, Professor.
All right then. Send me the revised draft of your proposal a few days beforehand, so I can read it thoroughly.
Absolutely, Professor. I'll send it by Tuesday at the latest.
Excellent, Kevin. Don't hesitate to ask if you encounter any difficulties during the writing process.
Thank you very much for your guidance today, Professor. I feel much clearer now.
Glad to hear that. Keep up the good work. Research requires patience.
Will do, Professor. I'll try my best. Good morning, Professor.
Good morning, Kevin.
Daniel, look! The sunrise is so beautiful this morning. The colors are incredible.
Yes, Maya. It's truly a breathtaking view. I'm glad we came this early.
Me too. It feels like all problems disappear when I see beauty like this. The air here is also so fresh.
Absolutely. There's a peace that's hard to explain. Perfect way to start the day.
I feel so grateful to be able to share this moment with you. This is a very precious moment for me.
Me too, darling. You know, seeing a sunrise like this makes me think about our future.
Oh, really? What are you thinking about?
Tell me.
I'm imagining us having a small house by the beach someday, with an ocean view every morning.
Wow, that sounds like a beautiful dream. I really love that idea.
We could have breakfast on the terrace while listening to the sound of the waves.
And our children could play in the sand every afternoon. I love imagining that.
Me too. I'm serious about making that dream come true with you, Maya.
I know. I want that future too. But what do we need to do to achieve it?
We'll have to work hard, of course, and save money. But most importantly, we need to keep supporting each other.
That's a given. I always believe in you, Daniel.
Thank you, darling. You're my inspiration, too. I'm also thinking about our careers.
What do you think about them? Are we on the right track?
I think so. I'm considering taking some additional courses to develop my skills further.
Good idea. That will definitely help you advance faster. I'm also planning to attend some art workshops.
That's excellent. We can learn and grow together.
Exactly. I want us both to be successful, Daniel.
We will be, and we should also make time for traveling, seeing the world together.
Yes, I really want to visit Iceland and see the northern lights.
That's on my dream list too. And I want to take you to Japan during spring to see the cherry blossoms.
Oh, that would be so romantic. I can't wait to imagine it.
Me too. I hope we can do all that and much more.
I'm sure we can, as long as we're together and we work as a team.
Exactly. Oh, the sun is starting to rise higher. Its rays are getting brighter.
Yes, it's time to start the day. My stomach is already rumbling.
Haha, same here. How about we look for breakfast at that Waring nearby? The one that sells delicious fried rice.
Great idea. I can already imagine the fried rice.
So cheers to today and to our future dreams, okay?
Cheers, Daniel. I can't wait for every step of our journey.
Me neither. Every day with you is a new adventure.
You're so sweet. I love you.
I love you too, Maya, very much.
Let's go.
Let's go. Hold my hand.
Always, I feel so lucky to have you.
I'm even luckier to have you. Let's make all these dreams come true.
Absolutely.